Pero yung camera sa dulo. So, pag nakita niyo ako, parang lang ako langgam na naglalakad hanggang sa umabot ako sa camera. So, there were many scenes like that. And feeling ko, it was already being down mentally also. Because I had to do that over and over and over. The Metro Park House, there is very, it was the first time and I'm happy because there's already like a huge difference between how much we talk, what movies and pag-soap kasi we have to explain all the scenes in case the viewer didn't watch yesterday. Kailangan may kwento today kung ano nangyari yesterday. So, ang daming sinasabi. Pag movie, mas konting quiet. Ito, completely quiet talaga. So, yeah, that's the first time.
About the prosthetics, hindi ba nag-irritate yung skin mo?
In fairness, hindi naman. I'm so thankful. Sobrang iningatan nila ako. And Direct Paul had a set number of working hours, which I am so thankful for. Kasi ilang beses ako nag-prosthetics for a movie. And magdamagan siya 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. the next day. Ito, meron kami 12 hours. Tapos pinapapahinga nila ako. Minsan, backup na pag nakuha na namin yung shots. Pag hindi naman, pinapahinga namin ng 2 hours yung skin. And then, kabit ulit ng prosthetics, which is very unheard of. Kasi yung mahal ng application ng prosthetics. So, I'm thankful na sobrang nila ako inalagaan.
Tapos dun sa dun sa tawag dito, sa award, dun sa Tokyo, ano yung nilook forward mo?
Ako, I'm just excited kasi I remember 2 years ago, Meryl Streep played on the opening stage and I was so starstruck kasi I was sitting in front. Kasi natulala ako kay Meryl Streep and this year, they released Al Pacino as and Robert De Niro. So I think I'm just gonna be a fan girl.
Ipa-selfie ka ba sa kanila?
Kung papayag sila, pero parang natatakot din ako ng very. Pero yung dance is gonna be the headline this year. So I think it really puts me full circle why I even entered showbiz or how I was as a fan before. Like, obviously, I have people and I still have people I love in the industry, so I'm excited to meet them here. Obviously, I would be lying if I say I hope the movie doesn't get. I mean, that it won't excite me if the movie gets something that I will be super excited. I don't want to think about it yet. In case lang na hindi, parang
Ka ba doon naghirapan? Since, paano kung may mga time ba na nagtitake kayo and then hindi ka into character or hindi mo nakikil masyado yun? And kailangan nagre-reflection sa mga.
I would like to say Derek Paul is downplaying his direction towards me. He helped me so much. Hindi lang puro space yung binigay niya sa akin. He gave me a very clear sense of what the scenes should be. So each scene, sinasabi niya kung bakit namin ginagawa itong eksena to. Kasi marami kaming eksena na Edelberta is walking. But what I'm walking towards and what I walk away from is very important. And Derek Paul made sure na bago kami mag-take, lagi niya sinasabi what I was walking away from, what my past life was, and where I want to go. So I think that in itself, that direction already sets the mood for a whole scene. All I had to do was play with it and was really keep it in mind. So you will watch a lot of scenes. Like meron kami mga eksena naglalakad na ako ng 20 minutes. Noong tinitake namin. Pero syempre pag pinanood nyo, na-edit na siya. But I would walk for 20 minutes nang naka-prosthetics, nakasuot ako ng military gear, and hindi namin siya dinadaya. Suot ko lahat ng sinusuot nila sa loob. Yung duffel bag ko talagang may laman. So I really felt like a sniper shooter alone in the woods. So while we were shooting, hindi na masyadong nawawala sa character. Parang yung pagka-dumi ko, physically, na yung itsura, pag tumitingin ako sa kamay ko, sa salamin, lahat, I really felt like the part na while we were on set. So I'm very happy because we had such an amazing team. Pati yung prosthetics artist namin, makeup artist, wardrobe, lahat sila, they played such a big part into me doing my job. So it wasn't a hard experience. It was for me, mas release from the routine life of doing a soap. Ito yung nag-enjoy ako pag Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday kasi nakapaglaro ako or may na-experience akong bago. So yun po.
Yeah. Hindi mo sinukuhan yung 3 years of search of the writer.
No naman. I mean, in every film one I do, I never force a film to happen. You know, like Bela mentioned, we had this film, this religious film about 2 years ago. everything was aligning, and then parang we hit some, roadblocks. So I feel like, when I make a film, produce or direct, I just let it happen. I don't like to force things, and I think that's when the best stories are told. If it's that way. So same thing with Mañanita. I was busy with Siargao, 2017, 2016, 2017, and then I jumped into First Love. But I was still working on this when I was in my downtime. And then eventually, after First Love, I was like, maybe I need to kind of do something a little personal, a little bit more for myself. But I'm gonna.
Ano po yung fulfillment mo on this style?
Oh, it's amazing, amazing. It says a lot about who I am as a person. I feel it was probably my most personal film to date, only because I had the freedom, I had the trust of my actress, the trust of Viva, and they just told me basically run with it. So I think from top to bottom, this is really just me expressing myself as an artist, as a filmmaker, collaborating with people that I want to collaborate with, and we made it happen. And just in that regard alone, I'm pretty excited about it. So yeah, probably my most personal film to date, and really excited to share it with you guys.
Direct mahirap ba yung post-prod, especially the editing?
My editor Mark Victor, who's also my partner in 1017, we've been editing films we've known each other for 30 plus years. So the rapport between the two of us is pretty much unspoken. So when I throw him my material, he already kind of knows this is what he's trying to say. Of course, there's still a collaboration there, but having Mav's voice as an editor, as a producer also on board was also very vital. He actually helped me pick music. He actually helped me set the rhythm and the pacing, and also my style and direction is very collaborative, especially when it comes to the production, because I believe everybody is a filmmaker. Right? If you're a production designer, production assistant, it's always nice to hear your voice. And at the end of the day, then I just kind of pick and choose where I want to go. But editing and the post-production process was really nice. It was really beautiful. I actually also shot the film pretty much linear. Like my first scene that I shot was really the first scene in the movie. The last scene you see in the film was actually our last day. I shot it chronologically. So
Nung Mañanita ka doon sa pagiging sniper ni Bela, and then yung second question tatanong ni Jojo, ano daw yung kung nakakita na raw ba o nakamit na si Bela ng totoong Mañanita Cup, and the third question is yung may connection ba to, or kumuha ba kayo ng idea dun sa series ng Netflix na Sniper?
No, we didn't. The films, going with your third question first, the films that I really studied for this film weren't really sniper films. It was more on just the style. I talked about transcendental style, so I watched films like First Reform, of course a lot of Lab's work. So I was just more on the style. In terms of sniper film, if there's a sniper film I asked Bella to watch, it was American Sniper by Clint Eastwood. That was actually pretty good film as well. In terms of the Mañanita Cups, no, they're actually in Davao, so we didn't get to bring them to the set or anything like that. So although I know today medyo na hold yung operations nila. So it's not anymore as active as it was maybe 2 years ago. And then your first question was, remind me again, sorry.
Connection nung sa Mañanita Cup sa pagiging sniper ni...
Well, like I said, the concept came from the Mañanita Cup. The sniper, we just created that.
Okay.
So, because I didn't want to write a film about the Mañanita Cup. So I kind of created a fictional character, which we did the research. In existence. Yeah, they're around today. I know that they're not doing the Mañanita anymore. It was stopped. But they're still around. I'm still very in touch. I'm in touch with the chief. Sa Davao. I was in Davao del Norte. Yeah. So if you look at my IG, actually, I posted, I think, 2 years ago my research with them.
What kind of shoot is that?
We shot here. We shot around here. Only, of course, when it comes to budget and stuff like that, we consider here lang. Out of town, though, out of town.
Whole reaction lang.
good idea na ginamit niyo yung song si Freddy Aguilar kasi hanggang ngayon, sikat pa rin siya sa Japan.
Is he? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, there we go. I didn't know that. I used Freddie Aguilar because talagang that's what the cops sang. And some of the Asin songs were sung by the cops. So that's kind of like also my homage to them by using the actual songs they sang during the operations in the film. So that had a lot to do with my selection process with the song.
Alright.
Cool.